They should have called it the aromatherapy you can realistically afford. Greetings and welcome to the clan. My name is Aries and today I am going to save you money. This is about grounding, nothing to do with electricity but the kind that would cost you just as much if not more. For neurotypical people, it is like the invisible pink unicorn. You believe in it, it exists. You don't believe in it, it still exists. Say hi to IPU. Nope, just kidding. Or am I? But that's beside the point. Let me tell you about the scent that grounds me off the ground. LUSH Shade. Shade is created by Amadik and launched in 2021. This perfume is available in 30 ml for £25 and 100 ml for £50. Honestly, at this price, it is a no-brainer. Grab a bottle and shower in it. It is almost guaranteed good sleep. I would choose this over low-quality essential oils sold by an MLM. No stay-at-home moms are harmed during the making of this product. Anyway, let's take a look at how they introduced this scent. A warm, woody, gender-neutral perfume with the comforting pairing of sandalwood and oil venom at its heart. So what exactly does it smell like? Shade can be described as soft, light and having a creamy texture. It does not develop much. Upon applying, you get dried lemon slices on wood. Shade is very resinous thanks to the healthy dose of oil venom. If you are not familiar with oil venom, as known as frankincense, this resin is mostly balsamic if you were to describe how it smells. But if you burn it, it produces a citrus aroma, usually described as lemon-like. I would not be surprised if lemon is actually one of the ingredients. But what about the other note that is indeed listed? Sandalwood. Sandalwood is a precious wood and some species are endangered. Some sandalwood can be described as having a powdery or lactonic aspect to it, which does come through in this scent. The oil venom and sandalwood is ethically sourced and sustainable. I'm sure there is material to back this up, but I'm too lazy to just Google. By the way, this product is vegan friendly. Where was I? Oh, I do get a lot of lavender from Shade, although it is not a listed note. The lavender does not come across as sharp or cold, it has a dried floral aroma. The other not listed note that I picked up is tonka bean. Tonka bean has a somewhat nutty or woody aroma. It feels very subtle, like the bassist who nobody remember exists until they got a gig, who only plays the root notes. The longer you wear Shade on your skin, the more resonant it becomes. The sweetness in Shade feels very natural, like the sweetness in rice. It is meant to be there. I tried to figure out which ingredient it is, most likely vanilla. The sweetness does fade away during your wear, revealing a powdery woody base. It is like an aged instrument. The gloss and shine fades away, and the more it ages, the more mellow it sounds. This is an aromatherapy-like scent in the sense that it smelled like a minimalistic blend of essential oils and that it has a major psychological effect on me. It feels comforting and grounding, as if being hugged by a soft teddy bear. No judgments if you have other ideas of what being cuddled by a bear looks like. Of course, it cannot replace beta blockers or SSRIs, but for a bottle of perfume, it has greatly exceeded my expectations. This is incredibly easy to wear and would never be aggressive even if you apply a lot. it is a skin scent. Longevity is 5 to 6 hours on the skin. One thing to note is that as it is a very light scent, you may need to apply more sprays than your usual perfumes. I would personally like to apply this perfume on the skin as it enhances the resinous element of the scent. Also, this is quite an intimate fragrance. Its tone is suitable for a more subtle interpretation. Shade would complement your more casual side of the spring and summer wardrobe. It is inoffensive and light, yet the resinous quality makes it stand out from the usual everyday colognes. If you enjoy this, give Twilight a sniff, as it is composed similarly but with lavender and tonka bean. Twilight is for the pillow I cry into and Shade is for the one I sleep on. And if you want Shade but on steroids, try Serge Lutens Jerky. It smelled like sandalwood soaked in honey, and the honey is sold by some guy who wears a leather jacket and smokes cigars. Please let me know in the comments, what do you think of Shade? Are there any perfumes and essential oils that you would recommend for a soothing and grounding effect? Thank you for sticking around, and I will see you in the next review. Good night. The other way of grounding that costs you nothing is 6 feet under.